dropshippers and eBay and Amazon sellers. So I wanted to make this video today to announce some important news coming out of both eBay and Amazon that can definitely impact us as sellers. Big question, is this bad news for us dropshippers? We'll get right into that in a second. First, everyone, welcome and happy not tax day. It's currently April 15th. This is normally tax day, but in case you didn't hear the news, the tax deadline, return deadlines have been moved to July 15th. Yep. I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you forgot to file your taxes and then suddenly realized today's April 15th, you still got time. Also, a real quick reminder that next week, April 23rd and 24th, 2020, we are having the Work From Home Summit, a big online event with some huge speakers. I should have announced this specifically because this was a new edition. Rachel Harrison Sund has agreed to talk about Kindle Direct Publishing. So she's speaking on the first day. More speakers are going to be added here, at least one more, or talk is going to be added here. But check out the first link in the description for more details about that. It's completely free. And let's now get into all the new news that's going on and how it could impact us as sellers. So eBay announced, when was this? Last night, that they are extending the timelines for returns. So they're not saying that you have to increase your return period. So if your return period is 30 days, they're not saying you have to increase that. What they're saying is that when a buyer opens up a return, and then when you accept that return, now the buyers have 21 business days to actually mail the item back. So that's much longer that they get in order to ship the item back. Then on our side, once we get the item back, or for us dropshippers, once our supplier gets the item back, we then have 5 business days to actually refund the buyer. So we have some increased time there as well. And this applies for any returns that were opened on or after March 25th, 2020. Now, this is only temporary. It's not going to be permanent, but it is something that they are temporarily doing. Amazon is doing the same thing. They are temporarily extending return windows in light of the global health crisis. Most items ordered through Amazon between March 1st and April 30th can now be returned until May 31st. So longer return periods for those items as well. So obviously, if you are, I'm not even showing you the screen here. There's a screen. Sorry about that, guys. And this is the Work From Home Summit, which I mentioned before. I don't know what I showed you already. I don't know at what point I stopped sharing the screen, but there you go. So the question is, how is this going to impact us as sellers? So obviously, if you have the items yourself, your own merchandise, then what you would have to do is just accept those returns as they come in. Obviously, that's a problem for a lot of sellers. It opens up a lot of questions, such as, when you get those items back, are they safe? What if somebody, like a lot of these items people might be ordering are essential items that they need. We see return abuse happening all the time. Is that going to be worse now with this extended time period? And let's say people buy a bunch of masks from you and then they return them. Are they used? You know what I mean? So it does open up some questions. Hopefully these platforms will protect us from that for you sellers who have your own inventory. Now, for us as dropshippers, I'm not as concerned myself. Now, the big question is, will we still be able to return the item to our supplier, to our source? Now, if you're using Amazon as a source, well, that's not going to be an issue because these items can be returned through the end of May. So that's not going to be a problem. Walmart, Home Depot, start with Home Depot. For most of their items, you have a 90-day return period within 90 days of purchase. So if we do the math there, let's say someone buys it from you April 1st and you purchase it from Home Depot on April 1st and you have a 30-day return policy. So they ask to return it at the last day of April. Then that's 30 days of the 90 days. And then they have an extra 21 days. So that brings them to the end of May. You're still going to be within the return window for Home Depot. So not really an issue there. And Walmart as well. for most of their items, they have 90-day returns as well. So those are the main suppliers that I use here in the United States. So I'm not really that concerned about it because it seems like a lot of them are either have longer return windows or are opening them up, so that with the understanding that these are difficult times, it's difficult for people to get to the drop-off boxes to actually return the items. So they're extending their return periods because of that. But let me know in the chat what you think, if this is a good move or if this is a bad move, and if you think it's going to impact you as a seller in a negative way or it doesn't really matter. My opinion is I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference at all. One final thing I want to let you guys know: if you sell on eBay, eBay does have a fee deferral program. It was supposed to close off today or last week, and they've extended it. So today, right now they're saying that you have to submit this before the end of the day today. So if you want to do eBay fee deferral program, you have to do it by the end of the day today. That will be the second link in the description of this video, and you can check out what that program is all about for you. Again, let me jump back into the summit to kind of explain this real quick again, because this is next week. Even if you guys watching this later, check it out anyway. I'm not sure what will be at this link, but I do plan on hosting these every single year because already we have tremendous feedback. Over 1,000 people have signed up or registered for it, and we've only been promoting it for a few days, so I think it's going to be a big event. We obviously have some amazing speakers, so you guys should definitely go to the first link in the description of the video, check it out, and you don't have to come to all the talks, but you're more than welcome to. We have some amazing value that's going to be dropped. I know a lot of you who watch my channel are into dropshipping, so the first night we're going to specifically be talking about Amazon dropshipping, and on Friday morning we're going to have three talkers about eBay dropshipping, 3 presentations about eBay dropshipping. Myself, Nahar, who's the expert at product research, and Lior, who's really amazing at automation, and specifically he's used automation to run 35 eBay stores. So you'll hear exactly how he did that. But there's also other amazing talks, like from Carter talking about reselling, Brian, who's really crushing it with Shopify, and Steve talking about YouTube. And then we have Print on Demand with Ralph, Kindle Direct Publishing with Seth Kniep over at Just One Dime, and affiliate marketing with Johnny FD from Income Boss. These are all going to be amazing presentations, so you guys should definitely come completely free, and it's next week live. All these talks are going to be live. All right, let's see who's here in the live chat, because this is live, and see if you guys have any questions about what I covered today. We have Making a Millionaires says, hey Paul, I'm excited for the summit. I'm excited for you guys to come and for you guys to check out all the speakers. I'm going to be there too during all the talks, facilitating them. So I will have a pad and pen. I'm going to be taking notes, learning some great things, and learning about these business models. I'm very excited for them. Lazy Abram says, yo, thanks for being here again, man. Jameson, what's up? Thanks for being here. I'm great. Thank you. How are you? Lucas, Paul, still crushing it. What is up, Tyler? Every week people ask me, where's Tyler? What's he up to? I say, I think he's gambling or something. But I say for Tyler, it's not gambling. He knows what he's doing. They increased the returns by a month. Yeah, it's because of the virus. That's the reason they did it. It's way too much time for that return and very unfair to sellers. Yeah, I think I agree overall that it is unfair. I don't think it's something that was where they really thought of us sellers. In evaluating it, though, I don't think it's going to negatively impact us as dropshippers for the reasons I covered. But I do have a lot of friends who aren't dropshippers, and I don't think it's very fair for them. It's not a good way to run a business when we're small businesses. Walmart, Home Depot, they can do 90-day returns. They're big companies. They're set up for that. And I think for small sellers, it's not as realistic. It's just not good for their business in terms of accounting and keeping things organized. So that's I kind of agree with you on that. I don't think it's smart. Thank you, Lucas. Tyler just signed up for the Work From Home Summit. Thanks, man. Made it. Yahoo! Thanks for being here. What's up, bro, man? Hey, Rich, thanks for coming back. And Albert, thanks for being here as well. When did you get out, man? Just for the record, Tyler was not in prison. Does your course help me get? Okay, this is okay. Well, this is the second person who commented. Thank you guys. This is also like my. This shirt just makes my arms look really big for some reason, just the way it fits. But nonetheless, I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Raphael from Fort Worth. What's up, man? Um, Shipping times still good for you. Home Depot's still been really good. Um, I made it again. Thanks for being here, Bobby. Thumbs up, folks, and purchase Paul's course if you haven't. Thank you, Bobby. Um, but yeah, if you guys want some free knowledge, again, the summit is a great place to get a bunch of free knowledge for all these different experts. Now, this summit that I'm putting together, I'm considering it like just like this bomb full of value that we are just dropping in here, just disrupting the way that most marketers talk about their online coaching programs or courses or things like that. I think we see a lot that these different business models, when people talk about them, they bash the other ones. Like, for instance, might say like, oh, eBay dropshipping is the best, and Shopify is terrible, and Amazon FBA is terrible, and here's why, and here's why, and here's why. And it's very disingenuous because all these business models, they work, right? They all work, and I know that because I've tried many of them, and all my friends are all in these different niches, trying these different business models. I know these people. I trust them. I see the results that they're getting. So it would be a lie for me to say that eBay dropshipping is the best and that's the only one that works when I know otherwise, when I know that all these other models are true. So that's when I said that this is kind of disrupting the way that most people talk about their businesses. This is why, because we are not, all of us are coming together and we're all being real here. We're all saying, you know what? We love our individual business models. Ralph here, he loves print on demand. Rico, he loves private label dropshipping. Seth loves Amazon FBA. Johnny loves affiliate marketing. Steve loves YouTube. The three of us up here, we love eBay dropshipping. Carter loves flipping products. Brian loves Shopify. But we all know that just because we love it, just because we're really good at it, just because we really believe that if anyone applies our business models, they will be successful at it, we also realize that there are some models that are better fit for some individuals, okay? We all think that everyone can make money online. Everyone can find the perfect business model for them. But we also want to be realistic and say that some models will be better for some people. Let me give you a good example, right? I really love eBay dropshipping, and I think most people, almost everyone, can be successful with it. But we have Rachel talking on the first day about Kindle Direct Publishing, and one of the things that she loves about it is how it allows her to be creative. She can design covers for books, design the interiors as well. So if someone comes to me and says, you know what, Paul, I'm really excited to make money online. I've been checking out your content. eBay dropshipping looks really exciting to me. And I said, oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you're excited about it. Tell me a little bit about you. And they start to tell me about them, and they say how they are really into design. They used to do a lot of graphic design. I would say, you know what? I absolutely think you'll be successful with eBay dropshipping, but you might want to check out Kindle Direct Publishing. You might love that a lot more because it plays to your strengths and the things that you love. So that's kind of an example there, and that's how this is disrupting the way that most people talk about their businesses, because most are going to tell you that it's only their way or nothing else. And we're not going to do that. We're going to be honest with you guys. We're going to bring you the value. We're going to show you what the strengths are of our business models and show you who would be a good fit for it, so that by the time the summit is over, you will know exactly which business model is the best fit for you. So all these speakers, they're amazing people because we're not trying to fight with each other. We're not trying to be a part of that community or those circles that do that. We're not about that at all. We want to show you that there are all these different models available. You should find the one that plays to your strengths. You should find the one that works best for you. If that's eBay dropshipping and you want to follow me and take my course, or Amazon dropshipping and follow me and take my course, that'd be fantastic. I would love that, and I'll help you as much as we can to get you to the success. But if you ultimately decide that, you know what, I really love print on demand, and that's something I could see myself being passionate about, then I would prefer if you do that one, honestly. And all of us speakers that are presenting, we all feel the same way, because we also know that there are plenty of people out there that will love our models. I know that there are so many people that will love and do love drop shipping the way that I do it. So I'm more than happy to show all the different ways to show you guys what would work best for you. So that's why this summit is happening, why I'm so super pumped for it. That's hilarious. Um, let's see. All right, guys. So I think I was able to answer everyone's questions. Glad that Dropship Tyler is now out of prison. I didn't start that rumor. Someone else did. I think it was who was that? That was Rich started that rumor, not me. So I don't want to get blamed for it. But if you guys got any value out of this video, if you like the updates, I try to do these updates every time they happen, especially now with the pandemic happening. I'm trying to go live almost every day. If there's nothing to report on, I'm not going to go live, but things are changing daily. New updates from eBay and Amazon like this one. Yesterday's video was about how eBay has a new CEO. Any new changes, I'm trying to go live that day to give you everything in real time, because things are changing fast. So if you don't want to miss the updates, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. Also, give the video a thumbs up if you like these updates, and I will see you guys either in the next video, which might be tomorrow, or during the summit next week. Bye-bye for now.